Hi, and welcome to this 30-minute morning flow. My name is Adela, and I can't wait to do this class with you. So what we're going to do today is we're going to do a strong flow. We're going to do a lot of twists. We're also going to activate the muscles in the whole body to get ready for the new day, not only physically, but mentally as well. So let's start by taking a child's pose. You can either keep your knees together, or if you want to open your hips a little bit more, you can place your knees apart and your feet together, and then push your hips all the way towards your heels. Then walk your hands to the front of the mat and just relax. You can place your forehead on the mat. And then let the chest fall further down towards the ground as we are opening the upper back and the chest. First, start by taking deep breaths in through your nose and out through your nose. As you inhale, first you inhale into the belly and then into the chest. And when you're exhaling, first exhale from the chest and then from the belly. So this way we lengthen the breath and we make it a bit more calm. Before we start the practice, think of one thing, one intention that you want to set for yourself for today. What is it that you want to do today better than you did yesterday? Whatever first comes to mind, that's the right intention for you. So just keep that in mind for a moment. Still lengthening the breath. And then let it go completely. All you need to focus on right now for the next 30 minutes is you, your own practice. So from our child's pose, let's go up to tabletop position with the knees and the palms on the mat. And just to warm up the spine a little bit, with an inhale, look up, arch the spine. And exhale, look down, push through your hands, round the whole back. Inhale, look up. And exhale, round the back. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. 2 more times in your own time. Use your breath in each pose. And then when you're ready, come back to center. Extend the right arm in front of you. And then if you can, extend the left leg to the back as well. So imagine somebody is pulling your arm to the front, and at the same time, they're pulling the back to the legs. You're trying to extend to the opposite directions as much as you can. And then place your knee and elbow together. You can try to touch your knee with your elbow. And then again, extend your arm, extend your leg, flex your foot. And then place your palm and knee back on the mat. Extend the left arm to the front and then the right leg to the back. Again, imagine somebody's pulling you in the opposite directions. And then try to touch your elbow with your knee. And then again, extend both your arm and your leg. And then place your palm and your knee back on the mat. Tuck your toes under. And push yourself into the first downward facing dog today. So you don't need to push yourself too much. Maybe just bend one knee at a time. Stretching the calves. And then slowly walk your feet to the front of the mat. Clasp your elbows. And then let your whole trunk fall down. Relax the whole torso, relax the spine. Relax your neck as well. You don't need to hold your head up. And then you can move your torso up and down to relax the spine a bit more. And then from side to side to release the lower back. And then very slowly, vertebra by vertebra, come all the way up to standing. Extending the arms. So when we're standing, you want to engage your knees, your thighs, push your tailbone forward so that we're not arching the lower back. And then open the chest up and relax your shoulders. You might want to circle your shoulders. And then push them to the back and down, extending the arms. So starting with Sun Salutation C, Hatha Sun Salutation. With an inhale, bring your arms up. You can arch your back slightly. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look up. Exhale, place your palms on the mat. Step your left foot to the back of the mat. Place your foot on the ground. Bring your arms up and over your head. Exhale, palms on the mat. Step your right foot to the back of the mat to a downward facing dog. Then place your knee, your chest and your chin on the ground. Inhale, little cobra, just lift your palms off the mat. Exhale, downward facing dog. With an inhale, step your right foot to the front of the mat. Place your left knee on the mat. Bring your arms up and over your head. Exhale, palms on the mat. Step your left foot to the front. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, palms together. Inhale back into standing. Well done. So that was Sun Salutation C on our right side. Let's continue. Exhale, palms together. With an inhale, bring your arms over your head. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look forward, halfway lift. Exhale, hands on the mat. Step your right foot back. Place your knee on the mat. And then bring your arms up. Exhale, palms on the mat. Step back into downward facing dog. Then place your knees, chest and chin on the mat. With an inhale, come again into little cobra, or you can lift your chest slightly for a swings pose, keeping your elbows right next to your chest. Exhale, push yourself back into downward facing dog. Inhale, step your left foot to the front. Bring your arms up and over your head. Exhale, palms on the mat, step your right foot back. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, palms together. Inhale into standing. Well done, everyone. Exhale, palms together. So we're continuing with our flow. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look forward, halfway lift. Exhale, palms on the mat. This time, step both of your feet to the back of the mat. Either continue placing your knees, chest, and chin on the ground, or you can lower down in lower plank. And then with an inhale, let's meet in upward facing dog, everyone. Really engage your glutes here. Don't let your shoulders to get round. Really open the chest upwards. Exhale, downward facing dog. With an inhale, lift your right leg up towards the ceiling and then step it between your arms. Coming up in Warrior One. Feel the strength of this pose. Warriors give us a lot of confidence. So we're getting ready for the new day. And then take an inhale. And with an exhale, rotate to the side. So to your right side, look behind you, open the arms. Inhale, bring your arms back up. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, bring your arms up. And with an exhale, let's come into a Warrior Two on the right side. So your right foot is pointing forward, your left foot is parallel with the short edge of the mat. Extending both arms, we're looking at the middle finger of the right hand. Again, don't forget to push your tailbone forward. You don't want to arch your lower back here. So push your tailbone forward and extend the arms. With an inhale, rotate your right palm up, and then with an exhale, bring your arm over your head for reversed warrior. Stretching the whole right side of the torso all the way from the hip to your fingertips on the right hand. And then come back to Warrior Two. Rotate your palms on the mat. Step your right foot back. Lower down your knees, chest and chin, or come into Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. With an inhale, bring your left leg to the towards the ceiling, and then step it between your hands. Coming up in Warrior One. So again, look up. Feel how powerful you are here, how amazing you are. Everything that's going to happen today, you have that under control. You can do that. And then inhale. And then with an exhale, open your arms to the left side for rotation. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, come back to Warrior One. And with an exhale, we're opening to Warrior Two. So your left foot is pointing to the front of the mat. Your right foot is parallel with the short edge of the mat. Push your tailbone to the front. Drop your shoulders down and extend your arms. Look to the front for Warrior Two. With an inhale, rotate your front palm up. And with an exhale, bring your arm over your head for reversed warrior. Again, stretching the whole side of the torso. This is really an amazing stretch. And then slowly come back to warrior two. With an exhale, rotate your palms on the mat. Step your left foot back. Lower down your knees, chest and chin, or come into lower plank. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward dog. Let's stay here for a couple of moments and really try to push your chest towards your thighs. So we're trying to open the chest and open the upper back. We keep rounding the back every day. If we sit in an office or we were watching the TV or whatever you do, we keep rounding the back. So this is an amazing antidote to that. Just try to push your chest closer towards the thighs or towards the ground. And then with your next inhale, look forward. Step your feet between your hands. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, palms together. Inhale into standing. Good job, everyone. With your next inhale, sweep your arms up. We're coming to a chair pose, so we're really activating the thighs here. I'm sure you felt your thighs already in your warriors. So let's do this. Inhale. With an exhale, place your palms together. Place your left elbow to the outer side of your right knee for a rotation like this. So you're trying to push your palms one against the other to open your chest slightly more. Looking up towards the ceiling. And then release your palms and open your arms so that your right arm is pointing towards the ceiling. Your left hand is touching the mat. Really use your breath to make that rotation a little bit more intense. And then with your next inhale, come back to your chair pose. And then place your palms together. Place your right elbow to the outer side of your left knee. And look up towards the ceiling. Rotate. And then place your right fingertips on the mat. Open your left arm towards the ceiling. Look up for a nice rotation. And then with your next inhale, come back to the chair pose, Utkatasana. And one more time, place your palms together. Place your left elbow to the outer side of your right knee for a rotation. Shift your weight onto your right foot and then very slowly step your left foot to the back of the mat. Release your palms and place your left palm on the mat or just the fingertips or use a block if you have one. And then open your right arm towards the ceiling. Then place both of your palms on the mat. Walk your right foot slightly towards the outer edge of the mat for our lizard. So if this is uncomfortable, feel free to place your left knee on the mat. Otherwise, if you want an extra stretch in your hips, you can bend your elbows here and try to let your torso fall further down towards the mat, just for a couple of seconds. And then come back up. Place your left knee on the mat, and with your right hand, grab hold of your left foot and try to stretch your quadriceps, your thigh. So we're bringing the foot as close to the sitting bones as possible. And then release. Place both palms back on the mat. Step your right foot to the back of the mat. Again, either place your knees, chest, and chin towards the ground or lower down in Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. With an inhale, look forward. Step or jump your feet between your hands, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. With an inhale, here, just bend your knees and then sweep your arms up. We're coming back to our chair pose. Yay! I'm sure everyone is really happy about that. Unfortunately, we do have two sides of the body, so we shouldn't forget the left side, right? So take an inhale. With an exhale, place your palms together, then your right elbow to the outer side of your left knee. Then shift your weight on your left foot and very slowly step your right foot to the back of the mat. Look up towards the ceiling and then either place your right palm on the mat or just your fingertips, or use a block or a book, something to assist you here if you can't quite reach all the way onto the mat. And then open your left arm towards the ceiling. This is an amazing rotation for the whole spine. And then you can place your palms back on the mat. Step your left foot to the outer side of the mat. And again, if this is too intense in terms of our lizard for you, if your hips are uncomfortable, place your right knee on the mat. Otherwise, you can lower your torso further down. Just for a couple of moments. And then come back up. Bring your right knee to the mat. And with your left hand, grab hold of your right foot. And then try to bring the foot as close to your sitting bones as possible. Stretching the quadricep on the right leg. What an amazing stretch. And then slowly let go. Place your palm back on the mat. You can lift your right knee off the mat. Step your left leg back and lower down your knees, chest, chin, or lower plank. Inhale, up dog. This is our last vinyasa, everyone. Exhale, down dog. Again, let's stay here for a couple of moments. So we're trying to push through the hands so that your chest is doing this sort of motion. Many people will just stay in downward dog like this, and they're like, yeah, I'm doing the downward dog, but you're not. You need to push your chest closer to the knees, closer to the thighs. We're essentially repeating the movement that we did at the beginning. Here, you're trying to push your chest closer to the ground. So let's see if you can notice any different. Maybe your chest is a bit more released, your shoulders are a bit more released. You can push your chest a bit closer to your thighs. And then slowly walk your feet to the middle of the mat. Cross your feet and sit down. Well done, everyone. Just a couple more stretches before we go into our favorite pose. So you can extend your right foot to the front, then bend your left knee and place your left leg to your inner right thigh. With an inhale, bring your arms up. With an exhale, extend to the front. I don't want you to round the back and do this. If you just come to here, this is fine, but it's better than rounding the back. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, extend. Inhale, up. Exhale, extend. Really engage your thigh so that your knee is straight. Inhale, exhale, extend. One last time. Well done. You can change your legs. Extend the left leg to the front. Bend your right knee. Inhale, extend. Inhale, arms up. Extend to the front. Inhale, arms up. Extend to the front. And one more time. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, extend. Well done. Now place both of your feet on the ground and slowly lower your torso down. And as you are here, you should be able to touch your heels. That's the ideal distance. Then place your palms on the mat and slowly bring your hips up towards the ceiling. And then you can release. And again, lift your hips up. If you want to, you can interlace your fingers behind your back and then try to come up a bit higher on your shoulders. Staying here for a couple of moments. If you really want something extra this morning, try to really ground yourself through your left foot and then slowly lift your right leg up, either just bending the knee or extending the leg. And then place your foot back. Get ready for the last round. So slowly lifting the hips back up. Interlace your fingers. Come up a bit higher on your shoulders. And then if you did so on the right side, this time try to really ground yourself through your right foot. And then lift the left leg, either just bending the knee or extending the leg. And then come back onto the mat, releasing the shoulders. Lie down with your whole back touching the mat, and then place your left foot on top of your right thigh. Interlace your fingers behind your right knee and try to bring your knee closer to your chest. So we're stretching the glutes, opening the hips slightly more. And then you can change the side, so place the right foot on top of your left thigh. And then bring your left knee closer to your chest. Opening the right hip. And then release, hug both of your knees to your chest. Just try to circle your knees around in one direction, relaxing the lower back. And then change the directions. And then you can slowly extend both legs on the mat. Relax your legs so they fall to the side slightly. And then also extend your arms next to your body, your palms facing up. so that you can accept new energy. And then close your eyes and let go. First, take a deep inhale through your nose. And then exhale through your mouth, relaxing the whole body. Inhale through your nose. And exhale through your mouth, letting go of any remaining tension inside of you. One last time, inhale through the nose. And then exhale through the mouth, releasing any remaining stress. And then let go of your breath. You can keep breathing naturally. And then relax your entire body. Relax your legs, your arms, your whole trunk, your neck, and your head and face. Make sure that you relax your jaw and your lips, maybe smiling a little. And just give yourself a moment before you start your next busy day to be completely still, completely calm and grounded. After this practice, you are now ready to face the whole day. You are strong. You are powerful. Nothing can bring you out of your balance. With the last couple of moments, with each exhale, let go of anything that doesn't serve you. And with each inhale, bring new energy into each and every single part of your body to support you. And then you can slowly bring your awareness back to your body. Start moving your toes and your fingers. Maybe bring your arms over your head for a nice big stretch. And then slowly, in any way that's comfortable to you, come back to seated, crossing your legs. And I thank you everyone for practicing with me this morning. I wish you a wonderful day and I hope to see you soon in the next video. Namaste.